Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Going into, well, this week started, but going into the rest of the week, I mean, and it's just Monday, so still 4 days left. A level that a whole lot of people are going to be watching and wondering about is right here at $3.10. And I bring up that a whole lot of people because I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part and nobody else is taking note. Quite the opposite. People that use charts, understand charts, are going to be watching this level and wondering the same thing. And I bring all that up because when a lot of people and eyeballs are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's what we have here with $3.10. I mean, if you go through the history of things, you can see this area acted as resistance, and then when it was broken, just a basic rule in technical analysis states resistances you want to see act as support, and it perfectly acted as support there, and then you fast forward to today, and a whole bunch of times today, once again, is acting as support. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to continue to act as support. All my point is that a lot of people are watching that level, and yeah, so far so good. To give credit where credit's due, that is an area that you would want to see act as support, and it is indeed acting as support, but there's no such thing as a guarantee, so that doesn't mean that it's going to continue to act as support. But a lot of people are going to be watching and wondering, can that level continue to hold? If it does not, the next overall level of support to keep an eye on, down there at 305. Again, no such thing as a guarantee. However, this isn't exactly a gutsy call on my part, but if 310 is broken, then it would not be shocking in the least to see the price at least drift down and test the 305 mark, if not lower. But I don't want to go any far further below that because as of right now, like I said, to give credit, 310 is being very stubborn and holding up strong. So 310 and then 305, those two primary levels of support going into Tuesday. As far as resistance levels, keep an eye on that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. As the name implies, this line will move itself further and further downwards as the week plays out. But watch that from the overall point of view. However, at least in my opinion, as of right now, top priority, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, but more so trying to stabilize out. And we'll see if the price can once again hold up above 310 or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.